Built well over 2 centuries ago, the town pound remains a product of a simpler time, when the problem of restoring stray cattle was ever present. Located just off Mammoth Road, the structure was built fittingly with large granite boulders, which were plentiful in the region, and an example of how the first colonial towns in New England were built. The cabins of the early settlers were constructed around a large open space called a common. Here, the cattle grazed and were more easily watched and protected. Eventually, settlements branched out, and rugged stone walls were erected to mark the boundaries and provide fencing for the cattle as they were put out to pasture. In order to deal with the increasing number of stray cattle, it was voted in 1729 that 2 pounds would be built, and the responsibility and maintenance of each would fall under a designee called a pounder. Stray animals were kept here until they were ransomed by the owner. 6 years later, the need for a public pound arose, and it was voted that there should be a pound built at the expense of the town by the selectmen, and that it should be built near their first meeting house. The pound located here was built in 1831, a full 5 years before the current boundaries of Londonderry were established. Tapering from the base to the top, the pound was constructed in a workmanlike manner for a cost of $30.